I mean, he has not moved from that same position, laid out exactly like that last night, has not moved for 8 hours.
He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
And you're alone. And we're up, and we actually don't look that sad, but we still feel really bad for Luca. I bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. You can go too, Luca. Ain't nobody stopping you. He's gonna be miserable. Are you done? Are you done complaining about Rollo? Are we gonna go to the festival too? Are we gonna go eat the oatmeal? What are we doing? What's the plan here? If Rollo thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it. Okay, I guess we're not leaving. Guess he's gonna stay in the room and kick the can. I mean, kick the ball. I mean, break a window. I mean, set our goal. Goal! Go! 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 I'm going back to bed, I guess.
Luca dozed off again.
Wow, he's really not going to the festival or leaving the house. I don't know whose voice is this, so we'll just go with Luca. I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. I wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rollo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So, your plan is to just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. Well, I need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it would do you some good. Noted.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
Well, it's not you who's got to apologize. Remember that, Luca. Okay, well, we're up. Kick the ball one more time. There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. Soke. Soke. There's a book up there. Soke. I did it! I did it! Daddy'd be so proud of me.
Of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art. Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house.
Because...
Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often.
Okay, probably that last one.
Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind.
Yeah, you got a first edition, first volume of Hank Atomic and all the bonus features. Let's see why Luca would mind. Plus, they don't have TV, so this is as good as TV.
But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental.
It's probably one of the saddest moments in the game. We've been through Luca's parents' death. Well, one parent's death, one parent missing. We've been through the reveal of Grandma being some kind of evil person wanting to blow up the town. We've been through Rollo being disappeared. We've been through Luca being killed. We've been through a lot of emotional things, and yet the most saddest thing that I've seen so far is the breakup, fracturing, not the breakup, but the fracturing of a friendship between Luca and Rollo. It's just such, it's the music, it's the words, it's Luca's reaction, it's Rollo's reaction. It's a really sad moment, y'all.
As well into issue number 5, when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Just like they're about to heal. Luca? Oh, God, it's Grandma still. I keep waiting for it to be Rollo. Forget about it. We're not about to heal. Go back to what I said. Think about the friend that you screwed over. We did that, and now that you screwed that friend over, wallow in it until they get better. Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Moldwill. She said you met yesterday. What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh. She seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later.
All right then, even though my bed's in there and that's where I sleep, and you know Grandma's got bad knees, and you've made me walk up and down these stairs 50 times, but it's okay. I'll wait. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
And the festival. Did it go boom over there yet?
He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close.
Back to the bed, I guess.
Luca
Wow.
stood in a vast black expanse.
This is taking it out of Luca.
He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile,
I don't even want to say anything because I'm just curious to see where this is going to go.
then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source?
Of?
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire.
Okay.
Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Definitely seen that before. That's not good.
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
What is going on? Luca, are you psychic?
Make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see?
Oh, he's getting colder?
Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame.
Okay, I'm trying to picture that in my head. Let's be creative here for a moment. Let's try and visualize what that is. Tiny buildings freezing and then crumbling as they were consumed by flame. The flame rises up, freezes the building, and it crumbles into the... I'd like to see that. I wish they would have illustrated that. That'd be really cool to watch.
Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them.
Gotta leap out of this dream.
The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames.
Oh.
They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us.
No, Luca seems to care about what's right in front of him too, mainly because it's his family and his town burning.
Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands.
Okay, this is the big reveal. It's either the mom or the gran.
With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp.
Because we saw the gran already, so maybe
A
mom?
cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within.
Okay.
Luca's own face looked back at him.
Never mind, it's a mind warp. What?
Older, worn, distant.
What's going on, y'all?
The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled.
This is creepy.
I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back. You aren't me.
Ooh, that was a good voice. Good read there, narrator. Good read.
Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Okay.
Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint.
Some pent-up anger in that.
Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean?
That's the question I'm asking right here. Me, I can't even begin to hazard a guess as to what's going on in the story anymore. I thought it was something about plant people. Clearly not about plant people. I thought it was something about Gran and wanting to blow up the part of the town during the festival. It clearly isn't about that either. Now we're having nightmare visions. What?
Reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose.
Cool.
Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Okay, prepare to forgive your friend. Hold on, we're getting to that moment, y'all, where y'all can finally forgive the best friend that you wronged. Wait for it. Nope, take that back. You still screwed it up. Here we go. Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes.
Well, I guess Gran kind of does look like an older deer. Or a bat. Or, yeah, a deer, okay.
The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter. But he...
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is, and it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. Over something stupid, but yeah, he was mad. Mm-hmm. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accepted. Now get your little butt out of bed. The festival's today. I thought it was yesterday. Is it today? Or is today yesterday? Are they the same day? Did I go back in time or forward in time? You don't want to miss that, do you? Guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
Didn't Rollo be trying to make amends with Luca? So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? I am a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. Is it the bombs? Is it the bombs you're gonna blow everybody up with that you gotta go take care of, Gran? I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. All right. I love you, Luca. Love you too. The suicide pact?
Luca took a deep breath.
Aren't the bombs supposed to be at the fountain? Okay.
Chapter 6.
Chapter 6 again, huh?
Through thick and thin.
Bomb and smoke.
Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Right. To buy him a corn dog, and that's what we will do. Buy Rollo a corn dog, even though he's the one that basically said, go F yourself. Luca, you and your dead dad. Oh, wait, we can go visit the dad again. Wait a minute, hold on. I want to go see if there's anything at the dad's location. Nope. Just some flowers we had left there earlier. All right, never mind. Do the festival. All right, we're going to head to the... Never mind. Somebody already has something to say to us. There you are. Luca. Rollo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't... It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Wow, what could that possibly be? I mean, there's only, I don't know, 2 places I'm allowed to walk into. One of them is my house. The other one is a place where books Something about books and adventure and, oh, wait, what's that place? The place where you gotta go be quiet all the time, right? If you talk too loud, somebody goes, shh. I can't figure this riddle out. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go to the festival where I know the bomb is gonna be. Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Well, now wait a minute. You should find out the whole story before you tell me to squash it. He needs to squash it. A space adventure, yeah. Lies and bananas. Libanas? Lies and, whoa, hey, this place kind of got festive. They did a good job. Oh, here's the creep. Let's get him out of the way. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
All those teeth. Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens no. I live to talk. Talk is all I do. I talk. Talk shop talks with me. Well, break a leg. Give me the gift. Okay, I didn't even press the button. He just decided not to say it or finish it. Or I just went off the screen really fast. How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. Haven't seen so much as an excuvie. I'm sure he said the right word. I don't know how to say that word, so we're gonna go with XUV or excuvie. And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I can't imagine anything sinister going on around the town. It's perfectly normal for every bug in the world to want to avoid a festival where there's a bunch of food and drinks. Cannot see why a bug would want to stay around for that. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. No, I don't plan on being anywhere near this area. I don't know what it is, but there's a smell in the air, a very strong smell. It reminds me of bomb making. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressing with this ridiculous festival. Totally. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. And this season's harvest looks like it's gonna be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is gonna change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade at the drink stand over there does look tasty. Fitz, I'm still gonna be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. I like Fitz. Fitz likes to see the bigger picture of things. Sure, the world's gonna end. Big old meteor's gonna crash into it and everybody's going to go bye-bye. But in the meantime, how about Korean barbecue? Is that not some of the best damn food you've ever had? I like your way of thinking, Fitz. Very positive individual. Hey, moving. You have a booth set up there, or did they just decorate your pile of stuff? Everybody's in town, huh? Everybody's on about. Every single time. Yep. Wait for it. Unexplained sound once again noted. Oh my god, please tell me this man is not coming out every time they shoot off a firework. Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Oh, it's good that he can smile on this world, because in the next one, those drones, well, I don't know what they do to you, but I imagine it's not good.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
I haven't seen Jeff in a while. Hey, Jeff, everything all right? Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know? I really do, actually. No, you don't, Luca. You've got young age and youthfulness and the whole world in front of you. Jeff is talking about a whole different kind of not right now. He is on the other side of the hill and he's trying to figure out why the hell when he was trying to fix the fountain, there were bombs underneath it. Jeff has got a whole different thing going on. He's investigating a whole different kind of problem.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow.
You didn't happen to see any bombs, did you?
Then gave an understanding nod.
Of bomb happenings. You do, don't you? You do understand.
The two now shared that same wistful gaze.
This town is gonna erupt in flames here pretty soon. And we can do nothing to stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library. I mean, the Live Banana. That's what we had settled on, right? Live Banana. It's definitely not perennial harvest. Even more people, and nobody is questioning why there's a bunch of foxes that all look the exact same all over the place, right? We're not questioning the whole clone thing. We're just accepting it. Just want to make sure so that I know to ignore it like everybody else is. Excuse me. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. Mainly because you tried to kill me, or actually you succeeded in that branch. Well, this is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the fall harvest. I had my doubts about perennial harvest. I must admit, they do put on a nice party. I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be the negative Nancy of the group, but all I see are balloons and streamers. I see nothing different outside of balloons and streamers, but hey, nice party. Music's a nice touch. What can you tell us, Gator, about our nothing? For once, she has nothing to add. That's interesting. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying? I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So what you got in there? Books. I mean, we didn't see that one coming. Hey, at least she's honest. That's the important part. At least she's telling us the truth straight up. Oh, speaking of the truth, I was able to return the perennial harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now, will you tell me what you needed it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. Okay, so this means that there has to be two suits, otherwise Gran killed Luca. So was she in the suit at some point then? Who came out of the building wearing the suit? It sounds like there's only one suit, but then one had a crack on the front. I don't know what branch of the tree we're on right now, but is this the branch where we cracked the suit? Yeah, because Luca escaped, so it has to be that branch. I don't know what's going on here in terms of suits. Who's in what suit? This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Family! I know a guy who would absolutely love the themes that are being showcased in this town. Family, in particular. Enjoys hearing about family and sticking up for family and blowing up things for family and killing other family for family, that kind of guy. Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library? Huh? Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Are you kidding me? Nothing at all. Really? So the game didn't think we were gonna be smart enough to figure out the riddle, so just in case we spent all our time wandering about not figuring out how to go into like the only other building we can go into, they dropped a hint to the lizard. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now I feel dumb. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services. Wait, no, he's not done. Luca, you gotta go back over there and listen to the rest of the things that we do. Oh, he's done. All right, well, we're not going back to the History Museum. I already know that documentary. I was not a fan. I've got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is just trying to win over the town. Like a bribe, but with balloons. Pinnacle, I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. A special shindig for a super secret guest of honor? A special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. Who? Who is PH? Is that your name? I'm pretty sure your name is Daisy, right? I don't have like a glossary or anything to go back into, so not 100% sure, but PH. PH. Put it together. PH. Pekin Hines? Percy Herman? Percival Harmonica? The library. Somewhere quiet. No, he means the drugstore, right? Because if you take all the drugs, it gets real quiet. All right, here we go. I don't see a Rollo, though. Is there a secret room I'm allowed to go into? Hey, Luca.
Cato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Oh my God. This is a whole game. This is a whole thing. This is a talent show. Not a talent show, a quiz show. The first... Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Again, why am I feeling like Luca is being considered in the wrong here? Rollo said that Luca's dad was dad. Luca did not say anything about Rollo's dad. Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Cato straightened up and cleared his throat.
Ahem.
On planet Farple, you may take issue when the the fifth king dies. You'll need a tissue.
Cato stared at Luca eagerly.
That was a little bit harder. That's not a joke. That one was a little bit harder. Wait a minute now. Fifth king, issue, tissue, need a tissue, blow your nose. What do you blow your nose at? There's no bathroom that I can go into. Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. I like that, Luca. We don't need to be told. You figure it out. But if you want to slip it in my ear, what answer could be, I'm not too ashamed to ask for help. All right, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. On planet Farple, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. Okay, so we need to find a particular issue, the fifth issue it seems, and you'll need a tissue. I don't know what the tissue part is. Maybe it's got snot on it. Come on, I need you to walk faster.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5, from the shelf.
Hank Atomic, issue number 5, but that has nothing to do with tissue. That's the one I would pick though, because it is their favorite book and it is issue number 5. But what about the tissue part?
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4, from the shelf.
Maybe tissue had nothing to do with it.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number
Hank?
5, from the shelf.
Oh, hanky? Maybe like a handkerchief? Kind of like a tissue? I don't think you should be blowing your nose in handkerchiefs, and if you do, don't give it back to the person that gave it to you, but... Ah, you found it!
Cato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp.
Oh, we did it, I guess.
Lit the book under the purple light. 2 words glowed.
Whoa, no, Rollo is going to be a genius. Stay friends with Rollo. Rollo is going places. If he put this all together, this is impressive.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
On planet Farple.
Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pin. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo is sorry. Oh, Rollo. Now, let's see here. We can get more candy though. That's replaceable. The whole dad thing, not replaceable.
The pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift.
He
Grift?
continued flipping.
I don't even, it doesn't work. Grift. Only found in Grifton? Grub. Grifton Grub. Is that the name of the diner? Cart. Oh, wait, hold on. Grifton Club Cart? Club Cart?
Reaching
Grifton
the
Club
end of the
Cart?
book, Cato looked up.
That's it. Grift in Grub, not club. I completely forgot the word I read. My memory is terrible, y'all. Grub cart. Grift in grub cart. Grift in grub cart. Griffin. Okay, we were on the right track there. Griffin's grub cart. Griffin's grub cart. I got there. I figured it out. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Brilliant. I guess you're off then. Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Cato. Go to Griffin's snack stand. I can do that. Where was the snack stand? Oh, moving ahead. Good to know. We should all feel smart in that moment. We should all feel so smart. Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo come?
Before Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Okay. Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy. I thought there was supposed to be a riddle or something.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Watch out for the stick. Yuck! It's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting here for a while. Rollo wanted me to give. Rollo wanted me to be sure you did. Rollo wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically. Well, that's just.
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth.
What?
He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Okay, glad I didn't swallow. Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
That could have went really badly. I would have never read the note, never would have found Rollo, went back home to sleep. Rollo would still be waiting in whatever hiding spot he's hiding in right now. Pick up when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luca finished off the
Coffee.
remainder of the corn dog.
I know exactly where this is. This is gonna be a whole thing, right? But it shows that Rollo cares. He put a lot of effort into putting together this fun game for his friend and sold all his Halloween candy. That's not an easy thing to do. Maybe he should forgive Rollo. I mean, after the whole I'm sorry about saying your dad is dead, but you know, I mean, technically he's not wrong. His dad is dead, but he didn't have to throw it in his face like that. I'm definitely in the right spot. Is it y'all? There you are, Luca. There's no way I am actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Oh, come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
I thought that was a girl. Oh. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. It's really gonna. What? How does. Never mind, forget it. Good job. Why did Rollo choose this person to deliver the riddle when, I don't know, the one beside them seems a little bit more happier and eager to do so? I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. What takes flight but has no wings? It can fly, but it has no wings. Well, let's think about things that can fly. Birds, they have wings, so it can't be a bird. Planes can fly, but they don't have wings. Something about friendship. Good luck, Luca. I don't need luck. I have brain power. So, what else can fly? Paper airplane if you throw it. Even those, wings. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task, friendship. I wouldn't have guessed it. That's awesome. Rollo had to be waiting behind one of the stairs watching Luca run up and down the place and was just waiting for him to go upstairs. Rollo, I forgive you already, Rollo. I don't know how Luca's gonna feel, but that was awesome. Waiting with balloons. Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then, I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the
Oh,
balloons.
poor Rollo. Now you got me feeling bad for Rollo. Luca, forgive Rollo. Light. Am I fishing with this stuff? Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it. You were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Rollo, still my turn. I felt, this is serious. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, It meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay. Apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo,
Oh,
hugging him as tightly
man.
as he could.
They're just best friends. They're just hanging out, man. He's having a good time. He said some mean things, and he said some mean things. He didn't really say anything mean, but he said something mean. He forgave him with the balloons, and then the corn dog and meat, and then just up the stairs. It just warms your heart, right? Just warms your heart. Go out there and forgive your best friend. Whatever they did, just go forgive him. Go hug him. Right now, don't even say anything. Just go right up to him and hug him. If they talking to somebody, you interrupt that conversation, you put your arms around them, you hold them real tight like this. You hold them real, real tight. You just hold on and you don't let them go until they forgive you. Even if they go to sleep, you hold on. Okay, enough of that. That was fun. Time to watch the fountain blow up, I'm assuming. Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. Can't argue with that logic. So, what else do you want to do today? Well, there's a whole festival to explore. We could snoop around and try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for a week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah. The rest of the world can wait one more day. Well, okay, I don't have time like that. I actually want to see y'all go into Perennial Harvest. I'm curious about the clipboards. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC admission control because it sucks. The aim is a bit unpredictable and it sucks. That sounds perfect. Head to the treehouse with Rollo. Aw, two best friends. Hey, we get to keep the balloons too. Look out, world. I'm a reindeer with balloons. Nothing can stop me now. From one sadness into another. Yeah, this is kind of happy actually though. We solved the sadness of this world. Head to the Rollo, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
Oh, that can't be good. I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand.
Oh, here it comes, y'all.
If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself.
Okay.
But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
So it wasn't Gran that killed him then, at least we know that much. What's about to happen?
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have.
Oh boy.
I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that.
Okay, that's definitely a death talk. So she plans on being there when the things blow up, but she's doing it to probably stop Perennial Harvest from whatever it is they're doing to the town. And probably also for some revenge. I'm assuming because Perennial Harvest has something to do with the death of her daughter or her son. I still haven't figured out if she's a paternal or maternal grandmother.
Love, Gran.
Oh boy. I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
Do you not want to go talk to Gran and figure out what that letter's about, what it's referencing? Some moments he's a really smart 12-year-old. Some moments he's just kind of a 12-year-old. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whatever you want. I don't think my dad's gonna be over by the fountain, so don't give me a heads up or anything. Maybe my sister who works right beside the fountain. You know, yeah, I get it. No, I know. This Luca doesn't know about the bombs and all that. There's a whole different Luca. I get that. I'm just, you know what I'm doing right now. I'm providing commentary, okay? I gotta say something. I can't just say nothing. Or I could, but I don't want to. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we'd been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Rollo.
Luca was at a loss for words. But that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
Funny thing to say for a visual novel. The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
Oh boy, here it comes, y'all.
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Yep. Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks.
It was not fireworks.
Oh God, narrator, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that it was not fireworks.
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend.
You know, I comprehend it very well, and I am so sad for this town and for your sister and everybody that was at that festival. Luca, I really wish you would have like really focused on the note where it was saying goodbye and maybe asked some questions like why it was saying goodbye.
Something as old and cruel as time itself.
Oh boy. This story got uber dark. I mean, the story was already dark. For such a cute, beautiful game, it is a super dark story. The entire, oh.
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill.
What? We get everything I've been saying. What? She froze the town. What? And killed grandkid? What?
Before they could react, it encased them in ice.
Why didn't you just tell Luca to leave before, or some of the kids to leave or something?
Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
Oh, this is easily the saddest ending of them all.
And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
What?
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together.
Oh, dude, that's just depressing and morose and sad.
For the rest of time. The end.